Hello and welcome to another video created by Psychotic Yoda. This video is going to be based on the most glitched game on Xbox, Skyrim, and it's for the new DLC content which was available for Skyrim last week. 400 gamer points. Basically in this DLC you can build a house, adopt some unwanted children and have a chicken and a cow basically. So I'm just going to go to Dawnstar at the moment. This is where you can buy your first property. On the actual game itself, a courier should approach you with three letters telling you how you can buy 3 plots of land across Skyrim. Now, I didn't get that letter because obviously the game's glitched. So I got a tip off of one of my friends that one of them is in Dawnstar. So I'm going to show you now how to buy a plot of land. Basically, just turn up at Dawnstar, there's a dragon in the air. So what I'm going to do is just quickly call out my dragon. Probably won't do much damage to him, but what happens is when you get to Dawnstar, there's always going to be a dragon there that's going to approach all the time. It's like a complete glitch for a dragon. So what you basically do is you do not go and talk to the Yol of Dawnstar until the dragon is defeated, because she'll jump up with her knife and then she starts having it off with the vampire bitch and it all kicks off. So basically hang around for a little while, just kill the dragon, let it do what it's got to do, and then once you've killed the dragon, go and speak to the Yol of Dawnstar. Right now the dragon's kind of fucking me up, so basically just hang around, just try and kill the thing before. There we go, critical hit, smack it in the mouth with my sword, jump on top of his head, complete legend. Here I go, with Jade the Karma. Look at that, bang, have that. And again, no, that's a little one hit's enough. Right, dragon's down, KO'd. Basically went up to the dragon, obviously collect some gold off of it. You don't have much, 300, 400 gold I say. There you go. Right, don't worry about the dragon skulls and dragon bones. Obviously if you played the game and completed it, you know they're completely worthless and the dragon armour is shit. Okay, well basically after this you just go and speak to the Yol of Dawnstar. She is in the Whitehall, which is this building here. I'm also going to show you on how to get a steward for your properties. It's fairly easy. If you're a companion, it makes things 100 times easier for you. But if you had the Dawnguard DLC, obviously you get the vampire bitch. Make sure you have, well, I'll explain it after. First of all, you just walk up to her, you go and buy a plot of land. I think it comes to 5,000 gold. You should do 5,000 gold. There you go. And basically you get your first property. Ooh. So then that's all done. Go back outside and there's a map of Skyrim. Waiting. Oh, I'm not going to speed through the loading screens. If you choose to pass through them using the touchpad on your laptop, then do so, because I'm not going to speed through them or skip them, so because I can't basically be bothered. So you can either sit here and listen to the sound of my voice or skip through the video. Either way, it's all good. Basically waiting. Okay, right, now what you do is turn around and basically just send her home. You don't need her no more. She's completely worthless. Just send her away. Then what you do after this is you fast travel to Whiterun. I'm going to get a picture up here. Well, we'll show you where the property you've just bought, which is that little thing there. Looks like a little church, but it's not. So yeah, just basically fast travel to Whiterun. You need a lot of iron ignet. Now, a lot of people mine for their iron. One of my friends on my Xbox does the same thing, and he always complains to me, "Hey Jack, you've got to mine it, you're taking the aspect out of the game." But at the end of the day, it makes the game a lot more easier. It saves half hour's worth of time, and I can get more achievements than he can, so it doesn't really bother me. So yeah, just basically go to Whiterun's possibly the best place, only because the companions can work as stewards. So if you're a companion in the game, which means you can turn into a werewolf, then I suggest you go to Whiterun and go and buy your iron ignet from the companion man, and just obviously adopt one of them as your stewards. Now I'm just going to run to the companion house now. It's night time obviously, so I'm going to fast track time for 12 hours. So it's going to basically take about 30 seconds. So just going to start now. So. The next time this happens, just basically just get past this bit. It's long. I know I didn't skip through the loading screens or the fast travelling or the fast tracking. I just couldn't be bothered, to be honest with you. So basically I was not here yet. Balls. Okay, basically now instead go down to the house of the companions and go and find one of the warriors for the companions. Any one of them will work, I think. I'm not too sure, but I normally go with the huntress personally because I think she's kind of cool. Yeah, the only thing I did a lot of missions for her when I was doing the companions thing, so she seems rather down to earth, considering she's a computer character. But you know, and you think, oh well, happy days, you know what I mean? So anyway, you walk up to her, and it's basically, that's the thing as well. I did the vampire perk achievement. So obviously I completely screwed my game up at one point, so I'm having to now change myself back into a werewolf because they're rather cool. That should be done now, yeah, and then basically you just get her to follow you. If you've done all the companions quests, then you can take basically any of the companions with you. They work as travelling buddies, adventure buddies, whatever you want to call them. They run around, they don't do nothing, they don't kill nothing, they end up getting killed by other things. The only thing they are good for is holding items, and other than that, when they die you lose all your items anyway. So, pathetically, they're crap. But it's all good. You know, you think obviously you don't need her to be like your adventure buddy, you just need them to basically be your steward for your new property. I'm going to show you on how to build some property as well. I'm not going to go in depth with it. I'm not going to buy extensions for the house. I'm just going to basically show you how to build the house. Basically how to make them into your stewards, and yeah, that's it. And after that the video will be completed. So as I said, you can skip through the video, or it's up to you really. You know, you think as long as you just watch the video and enjoy it, I don't really mind. But okay, well basically here what I'm going to have to do is, well, I'm going to show you the building materials here. This is where you make your nails, your hinges, your locks, everything for your house. Everything it needs, the foundations to build it. But the guy that should be here now obviously is not, so I'm going to fast track again. This is only going to take about 10 seconds. It shouldn't take too long. So hopefully he turns up and then we can just get fast travel straight to my property and start building my new house. There he is. Old man. Just buy all the iron ingot that he's got. Rhyming slang. Yeah, it's basically buy all that. Yeah, it's 27. I mean, it's easy to do it this way. I mean, you can run around Skyrim with your little pickaxe and you can go and find loads of caves to mine ore in if you want to be a hardcore Skyrim basher. But if you just like getting things done quick and easy, just go to these people and just buy all the materials you need. Otherwise you'll be sitting in the game for an hour trying to pick out all sorts of different materials, which is just sad act. I mean, if you're going to do that, you may as well go and sit on your PC and play World of Warcraft, because it just proves that you have no life. But yeah, the only thing, just buy your bits and pieces. Make sure you use all of the material. What I'm using now, just use everything. All the iron, and then when you've done that, for locks you have to buy some more items off of him. It's this item here. There it is. You don't have to buy many of them, just enough to buy your locks. So that's all done, well and done. I think I've got like 6 iron ignet left. I'm not too sure. As I said, you just buy a few locks because obviously you can't build doors without the locks, and well, it's not rocket science. I mean, these people play stupid. Some people of you are, but not all of you are. So yeah, as long as you can work the game, doesn't really matter. Now that's done, we can fast travel to my location of my house. Well, we have to travel to the Tower of Mazark before we do, because obviously you can't fast travel there because I haven't found it yet. And there's a mud crab. They are probably the most pathetic enemy on this game. They do not do nothing. They're just pathetic. The only thing, they pop out of nowhere and they just are poor. Really poor enemies. And really bad sense of imagination as well. Oh yeah, well let's create Skyrim. Let's think of an enemy. Oh no, a giant crab. And then you think, so rather really bad imagination right there. But you know, you think, but here I go. I'm running down the mountain, which is also vertically impossible unless you're Bear Grylls. If anyone watches that program, very good. I do recommend it. Yes, and then you think it's all good. Getting stuck on the log right about now. What an idiot. There we go. And this is your house. Helcharchen Hall, I think that was. I'm not too sure. I completely missed that. There's your logs. You get a few logs to start off with. You get 20 log pile, and then you obviously there's a few deer running around, or is that elk? You got a few elks running around where you are now. This is where you build all your foundations for your house. Obviously this is the manual you can get. Basically this tells you on how to create everything, but you don't really need it. It's not hard, it's not rocket science. You just basically go over to the drafting table and then you start building the foundation for your house. If you turn around, it will have some posts hanging around it. Then go to the workcraft table and you start building your walls and your foundations. Well, here as well on the right hand side it says that you need quarried stone. So if you go to the chest next to you, they already have some materials in there, so you don't have to go and find it all at once. They have enough stone and enough things here, enough materials to create basically the first house. Other than that, the extension of the house you have to go and mine yourself, but I'll also show you where to find all that stuff. It's literally local to where you are right now. It's not hard to find. And then you can obviously buy other things. I mean, animal pen, a garden. I buy myself a garden. Bought myself an animal pen. I want some chickens and some cows. Yeah, you buy stables. And yeah, basically, well, there's my house. There's the garden. There's the farm. Not much of a farm really, but right, now I'll show you the inside of the house. This is how you create them to be your steward. Just take them into your house, basically. But with this woman, yeah, come into my house, love. Do you want to be my steward? No, take her into your house, and just turn around and speak to her, and it will come up an option. I need a steward for my house. There you go. And she's like, oh, I'll be honoured to. And there you go. There's your first steward for the house at Dawnstar. Here she can furnish your house rather than you having to go out and materialise and basically chop down trees and all that sort of crap. You can just ask her to basically do it for you. Expensive, but if you've got the money, you may as well do it. I mean, it's not a loss of money. It saves time. It gets you closer to your achievements. I mean, here you can buy horses and cows and chickens and a bard, which are rather cool. The music's crap, but you only think it's rather cool in your house. You've got a musician. It's a very good DLC, I'll be honest with you. It's quite interesting. It's doing a bit more. I'm still hoping for an online DLC for Skyrim. I think that would be rather cool. I mean, I was speaking to a few people the other day as well when they was telling me on how it wouldn't be good because then you can get people that will run in your house and nick your stuff and obviously kill you and take your stuff and blah 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 blah. But at the same time, if they had like a private online world so you could like join up with your friends, and I think that would be kind of cool. I mean, Call of Duty and everything else is getting a bit dull now. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, they're just trying to copy basically Tom Clancy's Future Soldier with the UAVs and the Warhounds. It's all getting pathetic. I heard there's a new Elder Scrolls coming out, which is going to be interesting to see what that is. Don't know if it's going to run off of Skyrim or if it's going to be something completely different, so keep your eyes open for that. Resident Evil 6, that's going to be really good. I mean, I bought Operation Raccoon City. It wasn't a bad game. I mean, I prefer games in third person. I mean, Tom Clancy, Future Soldier, brilliant game. If any of you have played it or haven't played it, definitely play it. It's absolutely brilliant if you like third person. I completely recommend it. It's far better than Call of Duty, far better than Black Ops. Black Ops is just, in my opinion, really poor look on the Call of Duty. I mean, nothing tallies up to Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 3 was a bit of a letdown, but you only think Modern Warfare 2 was untouchable. This Black Ops 2, as I said, just looks like an up-to-date version of Tom Clancy's Future Soldier. All the stuff's the same, the Warhounds, the UAVs, I don't know. If any of you have got any comments on what your feelings are on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, could you please message them to me or have a discussion on the video itself? I'd like to see other people's opinions. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Black Ops is better than Call of Duty Modern Warfare, man. And then you go online and you've got the little kids that are like, oh, well, I prefer Black Ops. It's all the same thing, really. I mean, it's just the sensitivities are a bit more different, and obviously the guns are different and the gameplay is different. But other than that, it's exactly the same thing. You've got Search and Destroy, Team Deathmatch. It's no different apart from the campaign mode. I don't know how Woods has survived, considering on Black Ops 1, he jumped out of a window, surrounded with grenades, and some big massive inferno went off. So I'm quite surprised, unless he comes back as half a robot, start calling him Robocop. You know, and you think, I don't know, but I think they're all running out of ideas, to be honest. With the new games, there's nothing much really coming out. I mean, these games here, they are role-playing games. are taking the world by storm. Oh, here, this is, you get a pickaxe there, sorry to change subject. This is where you can mine some stone quarry. This is obviously for the foundation. This is the rock, and the rock that you need to build the walls for your house. Yeah, and on the left hand side in a minute I will show you where to find clay. Obviously you need clay as well. It's just really easy, to be honest. It's really good for 400 gamer points. I mean, it comes to like £5. If you're not cheap and you're not wanting people to like stretch your arm and not put your hand in your wallet, and you like playing games, I'd definitely recommend you to buy it. It's something more to do. There's a few more achievements. And it's just an overall good game, to be honest. I mean, I'm quite impressed with it. I'm never a fan of Oblivion. Thought that sucked, and this one was just absolutely awesome. So yeah, you just go back over to the craftsman table, and obviously this is the drafting table I've shown you. You can go to MISC, and you got, this is the extension, the main hall, which means you can buy another extension on your house. After that, when you've bought that one and you've built that one, you can buy a library, a trophy room for the animals that you've slain. You can buy a library, I think I just said that, a greenhouse, a weapons rack, like an armory. You can buy all sorts of things in there. It is rather cool, to be honest, but as I said, they need to bring out an online for Skyrim. Just a private online, the same world, but rather than have multiple people join the same world, obviously, just privatise it to your friends would be rather cool. And yeah, the only thing, I just hope that you enjoyed this video. It's almost over now, but I'd also like to hear your views on other games that are coming out. What did you think of Modern Warfare 3? Do you think they're going to make a Modern Warfare 4? There has been leaks online on Google and YouTube and Yahoo and blah 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 saying that there is going to be a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, but how are they going to approach that, would you think? Are they going to make it futuristic? Black Ops are doing that now, but are Black Ops going to hit a goal with that? I mean, since Black Ops come out, the Call of Duty franchise has actually gone down. So the only thing, I'm not trying to sit there and say to Call of Duty and Treyarch and Infinity Ward that your games are getting crap, but your games are getting crap. It's showing that by obviously statistics on the internet. So you need to sort your act out and listen to the fans, because we will tell you what we want and you will make a better game, but you won't because you're stubborn, because you're a multi-million-pound company and you don't care. So you continue making your games, and this is the end of my video. Now I hope you enjoy it. I hope good luck to you getting your achievements. Hopefully you can subscribe, inbox me if you need anything or want to know anything about achievements or anything about any games, and if I've got them I'll be sure to help you. Thank you for watching, and this is Psychotic Yona signing out. Peace.